Happy Saturday afternoon, everybody. Welcome into the Affton Ice Rink here in Affton, Missouri. Game 2 of the Yeti St. Louis Smackdown for your Bantam squad. For Top Gun today, they'll take on the Omaha Raging Bulls. Spring team for the Omaha Junior Stampede. Out of Omaha, Nebraska. They're playing their first game of the tournament. Their second. They were defeated last evening at Centene by the Pekin Dragons. So both teams 0-1 coming in. However, Omaha in the blue division, so beating them would be essential for Top Gun, as it won't factor into any sort of tiebreakers between the Rockets or the St. Louis Chiefs. We've had some changes since the game last night at All-American. The game Top Gun dropped to the Rockets elite squad by a final score of 5-1. Brody Forshaw with the only goal in that one. Jackson Maxwell saving 33 of 38 shots faced. A meager 18 shots on goal for Top Gun. Again, the only one to drop off the stick of Brody Forshaw, who they are without today, as he is committed to a baseball tournament today. He'll be with them tonight as they take on the Chiefs. Nolan Freeze stays up with the squad today, and Dylan Williams joining the crew for this one, as they're still dealing with a couple injuries. Practice squad player Brendan Kerber still sidelined with a shoulder injury he sustained last week against the Ice Dogs at the Notre Dame tournament, so he's home watching. Hope he's feeling better. Declan Cope, who was supposed to get the start in net today, home with a high fever, so we wish him well. As Duck, trying to think back, hasn't missed a hockey game in his entire career. This is the first for him watching from home, so we hope Duck gets to feeling better soon as well. I know he wants to be here, and we miss him terribly. However, his absence opens the door for Spencer Ruff. Gets the call up early today, this morning, and he will start today against Omaha, getting his first action with the tournament squad. Spencer's been good in practice, as he is the third carry goalie on the squad. We're hoping that Spencer would get a little bit of playing time this weekend. Didn't know when it was going to be. It turns out it's going to be here in Affton early this afternoon. So good luck to Spencer. I know everybody's excited to have him out there. Jackson Maxwell will be on the bench, ready to be called upon if needed. Top Gun in their road blues. Omaha will be in their home whites, as we're ready to go here in Affton. Small changes for the Bantams. Again, we were supposed to play a Leafs hockey squad. That has been changed to the St. Louis Chiefs. No changes in game times. The evening game tonight still at 8:20. Back here in Affton, it'll just be the Chiefs instead of the Leafs. Changes tomorrow, the Constellation Championship game. Constellation game will be here in Affton at 1:10. Championship game changed to All-American at 1 p.m. tomorrow instead of 1:15 at Centene. Again, championship game for the Gray Division at All-American at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So Top Gun takes care of business here today. They should play in that game tomorrow. The Pee-wees, dropping their first game to the Rockets yesterday, came back and beat the Red Army 4-2 today at All-American. They'll play again at 5:55 here in Affton against Sasquatch. And then their consolation game, 9:40 tomorrow morning at the Ice Zone, or the championship game, 10:35 a.m. here. We'll have those games for you here on the channel. This one, the only one today, as we're underway. Top Gun with the face-off and into the zone. Wittenberg, D. Kemper, and Wigton with Haynes and Kitstein. First shot of the game belongs to Haynes. He puts it on. That one deflects wide. Wigton behind the net. Trying to get man bumped off. Get it back. Dumped back around by D. Kemper. Wittenberg fights him in the corner. Now Wigton comes over to help out. Omaha able to steal away, and he'll carry it around to the far side off the glass. And now it's Kitstein gets tied up. Wittenberg comes back to get it, leaves it for Skittles. He'll bring it up by himself across center ice, and into the zone he comes, all alone, out to the far circle, gets around to defense, shot on, that one's saved. He'll hang on, that'll stop play, 12:10 to go. Already much better play from Top Gun today than yesterday. They were having a hard time skating to the puck yesterday. Come out today with a little bit of a fire in their belly. See if they can convert that into some goals and a win here. against the Bulls. Found themselves in a similar situation last weekend, dropping the first game to primetime selects before going on and beating the Ice Dogs and Team Kentucky to make it to the championship of the Pot of Gold. Now this shot in from Krause, deflected wide by Nolan Moore. Stinson down into the corner on his backhand, moves around. Gets it poked away, goes to the corner. Krause steps up and gets it back. Battle there. Caden Berube had about half the team's shots yesterday, comes in to help out. They can't hold it in. Here comes Omaha the other way. A little slash and poke out of the way. Petker playing defense today. Able to poke it away, but now they bring it back in. Looked offside, they let it go. Petker kicks it out, now they shove it in. That's offside. That'll stop play here. 11:35 to go in the first. Little connection troubles here. We'll be able to upload everything should we lose it. Dropped out there for just a second. Like we're back going here now. Colby Wallace on the draw, wins it. Dylan Williams picks it up, gives it up to Brant Haynes. Into the zone, top of the circle, shot on, stick save, that deflects over wide. To the far side. Up top there again, dropping in and out again here on the feed. Sorry about any interruptions as Top Gun moves it ahead for Haynes. Into the zone, that one tipped away. Back out, gets it back. In all alone, top zone, puts it in off Fleming's stick. Now they tie him up in the far circle. Williams comes in, tries to get a stick on it. Skittles able to intercept and dump it in down low again for Haynes. Brant with Colby Wallace. Wallace comes out with it in the corner. Looks to get it in the middle for Kittstein. Bouncing puck. Lifts it up. Shot on from Haynes. Goes just wide. Now out in front again. Williams with the shot on. That one down in the pads. Save made by Omaha. Another shot on goal or two for Top Gun. Wigton to the dot now. One by Omaha. Get it out. Cleared. Haynes trying to keep it in on the backhand. We'll try to cut off the Wi-Fi here and see if that helps out at all. 10:37 to go here. One again by Omaha. Now Krause taken down outside the zone. It'll trickle in. Haynes races back to pick it up behind the net. Ties a man up there. Wigton comes in to help out. Swings and misses, but Bryce there to get it. Gets it up to Wittenberg, top of the zone. Off his stick to Wigton. Over to Dekemper. Back to Wigton, back to Dekemper. In the circle, back to Wigton on the back door. Oh, on the back end. Couldn't pull the trigger. It'll shuffle in. Now rims around far side for Haynes. From the wall, shot in, tried to deflect it on by Wigton. That one goes wide. To the near side, Krause dumps it back down for Wigton, trying to center it up. That one intercepted by Omaha. We'll rim it around to Haynes. Knocked down in front by an Omaha defender. We'll kick it up and back. Wittenberg backhands it in. Down front, intercepted. Now Omaha able to clear as the Top Gunners can't get anything going. Krause flips it up to Bryce Haynes, far side, top of the circle. Shot that one high and over the net. Off the glass. Wittenberg double teamed in the near side wall. Dekemper comes over, help out, picks it away. Trying to put it in the slot, loses control. Omaha able to clear over the stick of Krause and into the zone. Good offensive presence there for Top Gun. Wigton picks it up, flips it up and out. Trying to hit Putker at center ice. Brexton can't handle, and it's tipped back in by Omaha. Krause will pick it up there. Still no score between Top Gun and the Omaha Raging Bulls. Been all Top Gun to this point, but no goals to show for it. Haynes picks up the loose puck in his end. Goes to move it out. Krause goes to the net, gets out of the way. Bryce sees daylight ahead of him, and he'll take off with it. Dishes it to Berube. Shot. Rebound, save, shot, score! Bryce Haynes with the first goal of the game as a shot put on by Berube. Couldn't be handled. Rebound comes out. Bryce able to tip it in. 8:37 to go. And a 1-0 lead for Top Gun. Reconnect here, see if that'll work. Not great connection today inside of Affton. Don't know what's going on. Tried to stop and restart in case it didn't come through. Good rebound goal by Bryce Haynes. Puts Top Gun up 1-0. Shot in, deflected down. That might have been off of Williams. Omaha keeps it in. That one in front, intercepted by Colin Guerin. He'll flip it over to the near boards, but not out. Pushed back in by Schaaf. Williams getting it to Brant Haynes, top of the zone. Got Wallace in front of him. Brant will hang on to it himself and go across in the middle. Drops it for Colby. Has to pull back on it. Can't get a clean shot off, and now they go to clear. Guerin holds it on the blue line, but Wallace carries it out. They'll reset. Side of the neutral zone. Tries to use Williams as a screen, but can't quite get it through the legs of Schaaf. And Williams, they put the shot on. First save of the game for Spencer Ruff. Far side, Haynes, good job to come back and get that out. Fleming will back up for Omaha, pick it up, try to shoot it back in, trying to catch Top Gun changing. As Guerin flips it over behind Skittles. Trying to backhand it out. Wilbur holds it in, gives it to Myers in the slot, shoots it on. That one trickles through, might have been deflected by Guerin in front. Gets it through the 5-hole of Spencer Ruff. And the Raging Bulls tie it up, 7:15 to go in the first. Spencer a little late getting down. I hadn't seen much action this game. That might have been tipped in by Colin Guerin. Either way, all knotted here midway through the first period. Far side, Kitstein and Wigton. Wigton moves it up for D. Kemper off his stick. He gets it back, chases it into the corner. Got Wittenberg in front, trying to center it up off a skate. Elliott steps back, steals away, gives it to Wigton in front, wide open, gets a save. Another shot on there by D. Kemper, save. Wittenberg steals it again, shoots it on. That one deflected wide. D-Kemper to Wittenberg, fans on it, now takes another shot. That one goes wide, gets it back on his backhand, trying to center it for Wigton. Instead gets it back, kicks it out to Freeze. Nolan takes a shot in, that one off a skate. Wittenberg skates over, bumps the man off, trying to hold it in. Flying sticks at the bench. Wittenberg goes down. Top Gun able to get it back. Wigton chases it in. Round the far side for D. Kemper. Middle again. Oh, that one sails just over Cole's stick. Freeze steps up and knocks it back down low for Cole. Wigton, the far side, looking for the center on the Wittenberg stick. Puts it on. Save, but not covered. Still live. Wittenberg tied up behind the net. Gets it to D. Kemper. He'll dump it back far side. Kitstein's in the slot. They had to get over the wall, and Omaha able to clear it away. They withstand the pressure. 3 shots, but a ton of pressure on Omaha. Nothing yet for Top Gun. He's got to keep working at it. Wigton comes in, takes a shot on. That one, glove saved. They'll knock it down and cover. 5:45 to go. Another shot on goal. So nearly to the total they had last night already for the Top Gun squad, and it's just past the midway point of the first period. Beeling it now, Berube to the dot. He's out there with Petker and Moore. One by Omaha, but now Moore gets in the corner, able to steal it away and tie him up there. It's a little help. Krause on the far side from the wall shoots it down just over shoulder of the Omaha netminder. Now Petker down low, centers it up for Moore. Takes his time, turns around, puts that one off the goalie's mask, gets it right back. Oh, tried to dish it back for Krause, but he was drifted to the wall. Clears out of the zone. Haynes, good job getting back and trying to knock it away. They come and bring it in. Omaha trying to leave it for Kenny. Tipped away by Berube. They can hurry and get the odd man rush. Petker comes in with it. Dishes it over far side. Moore can't pull the trigger. Rolls off the toe of his stick. Now he puts a man in the boards. Berube comes over and help out. Clean up. Down low. Looking for the center. Got Haynes sitting in the slot. Bright shot. That one right off the pad. Gets it back. Can't put it on. Now Berube backs up to the blue line. Keeps it in but blows a tire, and here comes Omaha. Kenny, no choice but to dump it in. Ruff stops it, covers it. 4:44 to go in the first. 2 of the 3 shots coming from distance, the only one to go in. Trickler through the 5-hole. Top Gun with all kinds of offense. Only able to get 1 to go so far. Stinson and Guerin get tied up, and now puck trickles to the far side. Williams over there to help out. Guerin tried to dump it back for Stinson. He picks it up. Colton already played a soccer game today, so he's all warmed up. He gets it out to Haynes, cherry picking it to center ice. Comes in all alone. Brandt, forehand, shot, score! Brandt sees what Bryce can do, says I can do it better. Comes in on the breakaway and puts one in. 4:21. Lead back for Top Gun. They're up 2-1. Top Gun wins this one. Can't control now. Skittles steps up trying to push it ahead. Williams can't move it. Now Skittles able to get it back. It's hooked down, no call. Over to the near side. Wallace picks it up. He'll feed it in. Sees the light, splits the defense. Forehand, backhand, try to put it on. Good save there from Omaha. Comes over near side. Nolan Freeze steps up on the point, keeps it in with his feet, trying to dump it down low. Hits some bodies and still lays there. Now Wallace comes in to try to help out, as does Williams. Grabinski trying to clear it out, broken up by Haynes. Now Wallace able to move it through. Bumped off. Williams tips it back up to him. Now Freeze from the blue line. Rears back, takes a shot. That one, right into the mitt. Almost sneaks one in. Good job by the goalie to track it down. Glove save. A nice shot there from Nolan. He can really lean into him. Face off here in the near circle. Wigton back out for Top Gun to take it. Gets it to Wittenberg, back to Bryce Haynes. Turns around, shoots one. That one deflected down, but right into the pad. Decumper was right there. Now this one thrown in front by Wittenberg wide. Krause able to get in the way of the outlet. Puts it back in towards the net as Decumper and Wittenberg meet in the slot. Wigton down. They dump it back in. He gets it back on the far boards. Avoids the check. Tried to give it to Wittenberg, shoots and scores! Nice tic-tac-toe play there from Cole Wigton to Wittenberg. Nice little feed. Well, buries it up over the shoulder. It's 3-1. Face off one again. Moore brings it in far side. Puts that one on. That one's high and wide to the near side. Stinson backs up on the point, holds it in with the feet, gets some help from Berube. Holds it on the blue line. Takes a shot himself. That one trickled on. Good save there. Moore picks up the rebound far side. Back to Guerin. Puts it off the board. That one takes a weird Karen back right to Berube. That one shot goes just high over the blocker. Stinson turns around, knocks it down. Berube comes in to help out, kicks it back down for Pecker. Looking for the center in front. Back to Berube. Shoots a shot on. Sitting in front, not covered. Omaha trying to get it out. Oh, now this one gets redirected as Stinson was there waiting for it. Instead goes behind. Guerin will have to chase it back into his own end. He'll reset there. Goes to clear it out. Up to Pecker. Across the blue line for Moore behind him. He'll come in, but it's onside. Nolan trying to make the move around. Good job there. Break it up. Now kicks to the slot. No one there, and Omaha coming back the other way. Goes down. Stinson steals the puck away. That's Pearson going down for Omaha. Rims around to the far side. No one there. Omaha shoots it in. That one intercepted in front by Guerin. Now he gets it to Pecker. That one off is skating in. That's going to be offside on Omaha. Stop play with 1:47 to go. 5 back on. See if this helps. They'll try to reconnect again during the intermission. This connection inside here today is bad. Wallace into the zone, trying to get it to Haynes. Tipped wide. Wallace gets it back, tries to wrap around, save. Now to Williams, saves up, shot. That one saved somehow. Goalie was able to reach over and grab that. I don't know how he saw it. Williams reared back and fired. Another shot, another save. See if they can put one more in here before the end of the first. One back to Freeze, top of the zone, rears back, gets a slap shot on, stick save, bouncing puck wide. Wallace tips it, comes back out to Kitstein. Skittles down low for Wallace. tied up with Williams. Back to Kitstein. Takes a shot on that off a body. That was off Anderson. Now trickles out of the zone. Freeze steps up, brings it back in as Haynes touches up. Fries takes the shot. Goes high over the corner. Back down low. Coming up on a minute to go here in the first period. Brandt gets to the puck. Gets it to Williams. Oh, can't put it on. Kitstein steps up. Shot on. That one blocked in front by Gray. Now turns around. Williams puts it on. Another shot. Another save. Another save there from the stick of Wallace. Haynes gets the rebound back. Back to Williams again. This one bouncing. Still can't put it in. Now Wallace finally able to backhand it in with 41.7 to go. 5 shots on that play there. It has been a deluge of offense from Top Gun. One again by Top Gun. Back up to Decamper. He'll throw that in. Rattles around behind. Off the boards, Wittenberg. Can't handle. Krause steps up. Trying to find it in the skates. Now puts it back down low. Comes over to help out as Wittenberg and vacates the slot. Wigton goes around. Swings at it. Loses his stick. Gets it back. Goes back to the corner. Man down. Comes back around the Wigton skate. 10 seconds to go. Gets it to Dekemper. Got a couple of seconds. Puts that one off the wall. He tried to center it up for Wittenberg. Now Wittenberg puts a body off. Krause steps up and gets it again. 2 seconds to go. They'll put it in front. Wittenberg tries to put it in. They're going to say that went in. Wittenberg gets another. And with about a half a second to go, right before the buzzer, puck goes in. Referee signals good on the goal. It's 5-1 as we go to the second. Perfect period to go there for Top Gun as they put 5 in on 25 shots in the first period alone against Omaha. This will have a 5-goal running clock in the third period if we get to that point. Top Gun was able to do that twice at Notre Dame, once late in the game against Team Kentucky. Against the Ice Dogs, it was fairly early in the third period where they got to that 5-goal threshold. Important here not to take their foot off the gas and keep the good things going. Don't want to fall into any bad habits, let the Bulls back into it or lose their focus. Won this one back and Freeze will pick it up in his own end, trying to hit more of that pass behind him, but into the zone ahead. He'll have to skate hard, can't reach it. And that'll be icing on Top Gun. Guess the feed was cut now at 5 first period goals from Top Gun, 1 from each of the Haynes twins. Colby Wallace with 1 and Elliot Wittenberg with 2. 1 rebound goal from Cole Wigton on a great shot from Cole and a good sequence. The other, a mess of activity in front of the net. Wittenberg happened to be the last one to touch on 5 shots in about 18 seconds. Elliott able to put it in just before the buzzer for the first and gives them the 5-1 lead. Again, Spencer Ruff starting in goal for Top Gun. In place of the ill Declan Cope. Ducky feels better. Brennan Cope still on the shelf as well with a shoulder injury he sustained last weekend at Notre Dame. I hope his recovery is going well there too. Luckily just a sprain, nothing serious there with Brennan. So why Coach Kyle and Coach Vince, Coach Doug carrying the extra players. That scenario there today. One back for Top Gun, back to Kitstein. He'll feed it over to Haynes. Bryce to his brother Brandt. In the circle, gives it back to Bryce. Top of the slot, makes a move around, now dumps it near side for Kitstein. Tries to get it to Williams. He was kind of floating behind the net, stick in the air, didn't know it was coming, and the other way it comes. Rubinski brings it in for Omaha. Takes a shot on, saved there for Ruff. Williams trying to get it ahead for Wallace. That pass behind. Colby able to reach back, grab it, and bring it into the zone. Colby turns around trying to feed it up. Williams comes in to help out. Gets it back to Skittles. Back to Williams. That one too far for him. They get it up off the boards and out. No tip. This should be icing on Omaha, and it is, with 11:33 to go. Wigton, Wittenberg, Dekemper out up front for Top Gun. Stinson and Kraus on the backside. Wigton wins it, flips it out to Kraus. Kicks it down and gets it up for Dekemper on the near side. He'll dump it down low for Wittenberg. Looking for the center, kicks it back over to Dekemper. Back to Wittenberg. Too much for him. Rattles around behind. Stinson has to step up off the point, tip it ahead. Wittenberg swings and misses, stick off the ice. Can't pick that one up. Now gets it back, but gets the stick held and lifted. They can't clear. Stinson puts it off the glass down low. Dekemper pressuring. They try to rim it around. Kraus able to pick it up on the near board, so kick it back down low. Tried to push it ahead for himself. Broken up. Wigton comes in to help out. Pushed ahead to Dekemper. Top of the slot. That shot deflected off of Anderson's stick high and over the glass. Stops play with 10:50 to go here in the second. Ruby to the dot now for Top Gun. Omaha wins, but can't clear it away. Held in by Guerin from the point. Puts it down low again for Nolan Moore. Too far for him. Omaha will pick it up, try to pull it back out. They put the brakes on, go back the other way. Colin Guerin steps up, gets in the way of that one. Myers trying to clear. Guerin, good job to lift the stick and shoot it back down low for Moore against Fleming. Battles there, but Ruby comes in to pick it up, puts it out in front, lays in the circle. Wilbur there to pick it up. Pecker comes in and steals it away. Great job there from Brexton. Now Berube bumped off by Myers and leaves Pecker. In the slot, shot on, stick save. Good shot there from Brex. Down low again, Berube flips it around far side for Freeze. Try to give it to Berube. Oh, he dropped. Now Wilbur can't get it out. Guerin steps up again to keep it in. Back down behind the Omaha net. Berube can't reach it. Guerin able to get a hold of it on his backhand. Goes down low. Feeds it in front. Shot on. Save. That was off Pecker's stick. Don't know how that stayed out. Good save there from Omaha. Keeps it 5-1. Keeps the puck in the zone. Wallace wins it to Haynes. Shot in. That one off a shin and wide. Wallace tied up with Pearson. Pearson goes to ring it around. Haynes on the far boards. Battles there. Gets it back. And Anderson throws it down low for Wallace. Tied up. Williams comes in to help out. Tries to put a little body on. Able to steal the puck away in the corner. Puts it out for Skittles. He'll carry it back in. Gets pushed off. He'll trickle in the corner. Meyer there for Omaha. Trying to get it back out. Kitstein holds him there. Wallace comes in to help. Brings it back top of the circle. Dishes it over far side for Haynes. Out. Leaves it for his brother. Tips it ahead for Wallace. Bringers up. Takes a shot about a quarter second too late. Can't get a lot on it. Now Wallace puts it into the slot. That one broken up. Back out to the point for Haynes. Bryce now puts it down low for Colby Wallace again. Pushed off by Pearson. Goes down. Leaves the puck far side. Anderson backhands it out. That one past Brant Haynes. And it'll clear down to the Top Gun end. Kitstein has to retreat, pick it up. He'll cycle all the way back behind his own net. 8:28 to go. Top Gun with a 5-1 lead. All the goals coming in the first period. As this one thrown in by Top Gun on net. So no icing. William chases him in as the Gunners try to change. Bryce, far side. Trying to tip it ahead. Brandt comes in to help out. But Omaha able to clear it away. They'll say no icing. Kitstein back again for Top Gun. Picks it up there. All alone now, fans on the outlet, almost leaves it. Now still trickles, picked up by D. Kemper. Colton up and across center to Wigton in the middle. Drops it for Colton in the slot. Makes a move, that one taken out. It's going to be a penalty on Omaha. They're going to give him a rough and a high stick. 7:49, we'll get our first penalty of the game. It'll be against the Raging Bulls. We'll give Pearson the roughing call, so 2 minutes on the clock for the Raging Bulls. First power play of the game for Top Gun. Wigton, D. Kemper, Wittenberg, Kraus, and Stinson out for it. One back to Kraus, top of the zone. That one shot in off a boot. And it'll trickle out between Stinson and Kraus. Colton puts it up for Wigton, pushes it ahead. Gives it up to D. Kemper, back to Wigton. Comes in all alone, backhand, trying to pull around forehand. Shoots just wide. Now D. Kemper far side has it. No one in front. Wittenberg comes over, try to push him off, and here come Omaha again. Able to bring it out of the zone. They'll dump it the length. Icing is the call. 7:17 to go. 1:29 left on the power play. And we'll bring it back to the Omaha end. Again, the Top Gun Pee-wees will be back here at Affton at 5:55 tonight to play the Sasquatch. Bantams back here at 8:40 to take on, or excuse me, 8:20 to take on the Chiefs. A shot on off the face-off. Good pad save there. Down low, Berube. As Freeze calls for it on the point. Gets it over to Guerin, all alone and tons of time. Collin, instead of taking the shot, gives it up to Berube. Oh, pulls the trigger a half second too late and pulls it wide. Back out to Freeze. Top of the circle. Shot on. That one deflected. Moore gets it back, puts it off the boards for Freeze far side. Top of the circle. Nolan rears up, fires that one into the breadbasket. And they'll hang on to that one to stop the clock with 6:45 to go. Still 57 seconds left on the power play. Face off one by Omaha. They can't clear. Pittston puts it in off the point for Wallace down low. Colby misses it, but Brandt there to pick it up far side. Gives it to his brother Bryce on the point. Tons of time, hangs on. Fishes it. Oh, swing and a miss from Dylan Williams. He was waiting for the one-timer, and stick wasn't on the ice. Trying to steal it back. Dylan gets the stick held. They carry him out of the zone. Now he pushes a man in the back, and they're going to give Dylan a penalty there. So Dylan's going to go to the box with 6:18 to go. We'll have 4-on-4 hockey for 29 seconds. Williams will go for 2. On the cross check, this face-off will come down to Spencer Ruff's right side. And then Omaha will have themselves a power play to try to get back in the game. About a minute and a half. Near side, Wallace. Off the boards for Kitstein. Skittles in all alone. On the backhand, shoots it about 3 stories too high over the net. Had it wide open on the backside and got completely underneath the puck. I don't know if that thing's even landed yet. That was so high over the net. Not only is that play, it brings the face-off outside the zone. Battlehawks need a place kicker to use the backhand. Skittles could definitely step in today. Omaha wins it, but they're back in their own end. Haynes comes in, gets a stick on it. Bryce picks up on the point. Shot in. That one just wide. Wallace steps in, tips it ahead to keep it in, and now Omaha out of the box and on the power play as the puck clears the zone. Haynes will pick it up at his own blue line. He'll pick it back behind his own net, kill off some time. 1:22 left on the power play. That's Williams' cross-checking. Gets it out of the zone off a Brant's stick to center. They show it back in as they tag up. Back in all alone. Bryce there to pick it up. 1:10. So they've killed off almost 30 seconds of the power play with no pressure from Omaha at all. They get it up and out of the zone. That's through everyone. It'll be icing if it makes it, and it will. That'll stop the clock with 5:17. Get Omaha another offensive zone faceoff. Under right at a minute on the power play. Wigton on for the kill with Kraus, DeKemper, and Stinson. Meyer holds it in for Omaha, puts it right in the skates of the official. Takes a top gun bounce behind the net. DeKemper picks it up there. He'll take it around far side. Now a man in front for Omaha falls down, and it's 2-1 as another one falls down at center. He's got Wigton to his right side. In front, that one blocked away. DeKemper holds it in on the point. Back to Wigton, top of the slot, into the circle. Mohawks around, gets it in front for DeKemper, puts it right on. Good save there on the goal. He stayed right there and took it almost right in the throat. Comes back out for Omaha. 15 seconds left on Williams' cross-checking minor. Wigton able to steal it away far side. 10 seconds left on the power play. They'll kill it off right here. Cross pass to DeKemper. Out of the zone, across center. Pearson picks it up there. Gets it to Anderson in their own zone. Kicks it out. Williams out of the box. Goes to the bench. Both teams over on the power play today. That one shot in rough. Drops down. Oh, he covers. Tried to get it back up for Kraus. They blow the whistle quick. That'll stop play with 4:09. Go here in the second period. Again, all the scoring happening in the first period. No goals yet here in the second, but it has been mostly Top Gun, just haven't been able to find anything to fall. Now Moore brings it in. Shot on chest, center mass. Gets it back near side, tries to put it out for Berube, too far, top of the zone. Omaha comes out with it. Guerin picks the pocket, now they bring it in, that's offside on Omaha. Rubinski to the dot against Berube as he gets a fist bump from Nolan Moore. Won by Top Gun, but given up to Rubinski, he shoots it in. Pressured in by Omaha. Freeze there to break it up. Now Guerin flips it high to the far side for Pecker. Out to Moore. Back to Berube. Caden makes a move around, comes in, gets behind everybody. Shot on right center again. They're putting shots on goal, but they're right on the body. That's been that way all this period. Now back out top of the zone for Guerin. Makes a move around to keep it in. To the circle. Ducks down the circle. Now this one rolls off toe of his stick over to the near side. Moore there to pick it up. He'll dump it back down low for Berube. Caden brings around on his backhand of the slot. Backhanded shot. Not a lot on it. Goes wide. Pecker will pick it up there in the corner and backhand it out to Guerin. That shot it goes wide off the boards to Berube. Moore steps up. He'll take it. Berube goes to the slot. Now shoots it between Berube and Freeze. Omaha brings it out and punches it off the boards, and this will be icing on Omaha with 2:46 to go. Omaha's goalkeeper keeping them in the game, even though it's a 5-1 score, it could very easily be triple that. Top Gun getting the pucks and throwing them on today. Now Haynes shoots one, that one off. I don't know if the mask or the glove. If it's the mask, that's a third one off the mask today. Bryce picks it up at the point, slows down, makes a move around in front for Brandt. Shoot, backhand score. Second one of the day for Brandt. As I say that, 2:34 to go in the second. Now make it a 6-1 score for Top Gun.
Wallace wins it to Haynes and gets it to Williams. Dillon moves around into the circle, shoots one on. That one deflects off a stick and high over the net. Wallace on his backhand has that drift into the slot, but they can't clear it. Skittles shoots it in down low past Gray and Fleming. Haynes will pick it up there. Brandt puts it out in the center for Williams. Oh, it goes between his legs. Now Bryce steps up, throws one at the net to get it back to Williams. They're trying to get Dillon a goal. Brandt picks it up again, looking for the center. Instead, kicks it out to Kitstein, top of the zone. He'll throw it over to Bryce. Bryce on his backhand puts it in down low for Brandt. Brandt will pick it up. Gets to Dillon. Dillon shot that one off of the throat guard. That's the fourth one off the mask. Gets it back in the corner. Dishes it out to Haynes. Down low for Wallace. Wide open net, scores. 1:48 to go, a 6-goal lead. They'll officially leave it at 5 on the scoreboard. We'll keep the actual goals listed on our scoreboard here. They can hold this 6-goal lead currently, 5 goals in the official tally. We'll run the clock here in the third, just a minute and 45 from now. This one trickles back. Oh, that was on the blue line. Wigton had held it. Referee said it cleared. Face off here at the near dot. It has been all Top Gun here today. Good to see from the boys. Nice response to last night. Whether it was a late game time or it's just the level of competition. They were looking sluggish. Not so much here today. They balls of energy, skating 2 pucks, 3 pucks. Nice crisp passes, throwing puck at the net. Doing everything right. Doing this one, Ruff tips it away as it trickles back towards the net. Now centering pass, good job there from Stinson. Just puts the feet together and blocks it. Ties the man up there, and they'll kick it around near side for Kraus. Tied up on the board. Dekemper over to help out. He'll dump it back down low. Wigton back around near side for Dekemper. Colton brings it out off the boards for himself into the zone. Great move there from Colton. Now centers it up for Wittenberg, too far. Elliott has to drift back. Goes over, picks it up far side. Now looks to center. That one deflected and almost goes in off of the Omaha defender. Instead goes just wide. Kraus off the boards to the far corners. We're under a minute. Centering pass for Kraus. Out and off a couple of defenders. Now Wigton breaks it up. Top of the zone. Tries to dump it back in and does. Dekemper picks up there trying to center it. Off of Stinson skating out. Wigton will pick it up. Gets it back to Kraus. Back to Wigton near side. Cross center ice, that pass behind Wittenberg. Anderson will pick it up for Omaha and bring it in on the right side. Got Kenny in the middle. Tried to drop it. Instead puts it in the corner. Stinson picks it up there with 22 seconds left in the second. Out of the zone for Wittenberg. Far side off of the boards too far. He picks it up anyway. Gives it in the middle for Dekemper. Tried to put a backhander on. That one trickles off. Gets it back to Wittenberg. Got 2 today, along with Brandt Haynes. Back into the zone, 1 second. Freeze will just hold it there in his ends. Berube tells him to hang on for 1 second. We'll go to the third. Top Gun dominating in this one. It's 7-1. So once again, the Bantams play again here tonight, 8:20 p.m. against the Chiefs. If they were winning that game, they'll play the championship tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Should put them in the championship tomorrow at 1 o'clock against likely the Rocket Squad at All-American. Pee-wees at 1-1. They'll play Sasquatch tonight at 5:55. Same fate likely awaits them. Win and you're in. Again, that one here also at Affton at 5:55. Their consolation game, 9:40 a.m. at the Ice Zone, or the championship at Affton, 10:35 a.m. Either one, we'll have them both for you tomorrow.
Pee Wees in the morning with the Bantams in the early afternoon. Tonight's game you'll be able to watch on Live Barn if you have that. Ruby faces off here, and we'll run the clock here in the third. We're underway. Top Gun with a huge lead. Tied up here in neutral zone. They'll go to shove it back in. Intercepted there by Freeze. He'll get it to Nolan Moore far side. Up to Pecker. He'll tip it in, but Ruby skates in. Tries to pick it up on the backhand. Down low. He'll put it on his forehand. Can't hold it in. Now Freeze blows a tire, and here comes Rubinski on the break. Ruby coming back. Picks the pocket. Good defense there by Ruby. And now he'll keep it and fly up middle of the ice. Tried to hit Pecker. Brexton kind of stopped skating as he had to hold up, but the rebound comes back to him. Almost able to put it on. Tipped away. Gets it back. Gets it to Berube near side. That shot in goes right off of Pecker. Slow to get up is Brexton. He took the full brunt of that slap shot. Top Gun able to hold it in. He's back up now. Ooh, and now gets dropped in the corner. Laying flat on his back is Brexton, as he got absolutely upended. 12:03 to go here in the second. Brex is up and off. Schaaf will go. 2 and 5 for a head contact. So they'll put another man in the box, and he'll sit. For 5 additional for the head contact. Brexton off the ice. Good to see there. He'll get checked out. Taking a drink, getting some pats. We'll pat him on the head, boys. Looks like he's doing just fine. So Kraft will go serve the 2-minute minor for the Bulls. Drop this one here. One by Omaha. Try to put it off the boards, but instead buries itself in the corner. Haynes brothers get it back. Bryce, the far side for Williams. Shoots out and kind of fans on it. Goes wide. They will get Dylan Williams a goal here today, I swear. They're trying their hardest. Dylan, makes a nice little move around. Avoids the check. Down low, centers it up for Haynes. That one pushed out of the way. Down to Brandt. In the middle for Wallace. That one intercepted by the Omaha defense, and they're able to bring it out far side. Stolen away. Kitstone puts man in. They try to hit Williams again. He avoids a check. Gets it ahead for Wallace to Haynes. Inside. Williams gets it back. Top of the circle. Feeds it on. Puts it off. Great skate. Almost trickles in far side. Back out to Skittles on the point. He'll dump it in down low for Haynes. Holds on to it. Hits Wallace in front in the slot. Can't put the shot on. Haynes getting it back to Haynes. Shot for Wallace goes wide. Williams on his backhand. Tries to give it back to Wallace. Back to Williams. Back to Wallace. Back to Williams. They're trying to get Dylan a goal, I swear. And he's just trying to give it up and get one. They want him to get it. He can't get in the right position. When he does, it's just right off the goalie. That's what trickles out. Skittle picks it up. Gets it up ahead for Williams. That's in ahead. And there'll be icing as he can't get the tip on it. 32 seconds left on the power play. Again, this should be a rolling clock, but they're still stopping it. Wigton with it down low. Wins the draw to Stinson. He'll get it out of the zone. Wittenberg. Dekemper picks up now as they fan on it. In all alone's Colton. Slot, far circle, shot on, save from Omaha. Now Wigton behind, gets in the way of that. Puts him down. Dekemper shoots it on again. Now, parents getting mad at the refs for not calling the hit from Wigton after taking that one. Now, Krause gets away with a little bit of a trip, and it's starting to get chippy here at the end. Frustration starting to boil through. Still 10 minutes left in this one. Dekemper picks it up to try to get it out. Stinson can't hold it in, and now here comes Stewart. And shot save from Ruff. And now they let it roll. 9:38 to go, so someone has alerted the scorekeeper to roll the clock. Now they let it go. This one won by Omaha. Fleming dumps it down low, looking for Stewart. Instead, it's intercepted by Freeze. Tried to bump him off, misses. Freeze able to clear the zone. Berube lifts Fleming's stick to get the puck back. Gets it up to Moore, far side. Pecker back on the ice, going down low. As they bump Moore off, puts the body into a man. Berube picks up the loose puck behind the net, brings it over near side. Now he gets teamed up on the boards, trying to clear it away. Pecker comes over, kicks it out to Freeze. Nolan shoots that one on wide to the far side. Moore on his backhand, top of the circle, tries to leave it for Guerin. Said trickles out of the zone. Now Moore comes in, takes a swipe, can't get it. Myers has it far side. A little hook there from Guerin, nothing cooking out. Trickles out top. Oh, now they're going to get Colin for the hook. 8:40, they'll put the penalty on the board and should start running on the drop. On to the kill. Top gun goes. Wallace out for this one. One by Omaha. Into the slot. Picked away by Haynes, but not cleared. They shoot it in wide. Skittles there to get it. Brings it along the near side. Bumped off. Gives it up to Brant. Haynes gives it up to Colby Wallace. Makes a move in. Oh, now just out of his reach. Is Anderson able to force him off. Puts on the brakes. Got Brant out in front. Wallace puts on the brakes again. Goes to the far side. Comes back on the backhand. Putting on a clinic. Now finally goes down. They kick him off. Kitstein on the point, can't hold it in. Got to wait to reset. Short-handed. Top gun coming in with the pressure. Kitstein trying to bring it in again. That one off a body. Now Haynes able to get it back far side. Puts it in all alone. Looked like they were going to change out, instead everybody will stay out in. Brant, Bryce, and Colby, and Kitstein. They clear this one away. This will go through everyone. Now the icing. Now they're stopping the clock again on the penalties. I don't know what's going on here. Now they roll it. Under a minute to go on the power play. Kraus, short-handed. Knocks it back down low for Wigton. Nice check into the boards there. Kraus trying to hold it in with his feet. Wigton gets it back. Been everywhere today. Gets it to Williams in front. Dillon shoots it off the mask. Gets the rebound back. Oh, cleared away by Wigton as he tried to put one on. Williams gets it again in the corner. Trying to feed Wigton in front. Instead, Stinson steps up in the slot. Trying to put one on. Williams swats at it. Can't get it. Now to clear away. This will stop play and leave the clock running. Good there. They keep it going. 37 shots on net. This will tick away the last few seconds of the penalty. Has Moore in the box still for another 4 seconds. Penalty over to Nolan Moore. Now he's out. 5-on-5 hockey. Miscommunication from Top Gun in the zone. Omaha can't capitalize. They bring it back out. Wigton brings it in. Makes a move around on his own into the zone. Comes in backhand around. Pulls up in front. Shot, score. Another goal there. 6:20 to go here in the third. Cole Wigton puts one in. And it's 8-1 Top Gun. Shake up the lines a little bit now. Berube out at center with Wittenberg and D. Kemper. Skittles and Bryce on defense. Omaha wins this one. Back from Meyer. He brings it in. Berube tried to move it ahead. Omaha clears out. Now Wittenberg has to pull up with everybody in the zone. Instead ties the man up near side. Tries to hook Kenny a little bit just to keep him off the puck. Now this pass from Skittles behind everybody. They'll tip it in. Bryce there to pick it up in front of his own net, and he'll retreat. Try to kill some time off the clock. 5:26 to go. The clock's running. Top Gun with a huge lead. Wittenberg, at center, has it go off the backside of his stick, but Ruby there to pick it up. Brings it in. On his backhand. Dumps it out for Bryce Haynes on the point. Up, tries to put one on. That one into Meyer. Drops in, gets the rebound back shot on pad save. Skittle behind the net, tried to center it up for Berube. Puts it off the net anyway. Stewart not able to bring it out. Berube steals away, kicks back down low for DeKemper. Looking for Wittenberg, trying to get the hat trick. Still bounced around in front. The initial shot off the pad. Will be 40 shots on net for Top Gun. They have been spectacular here today. Keep it going tonight against the Chiefs. Give themselves a shot at redemption tomorrow in the championship. Omaha can't clear now. Kitzstein on his back leg. Can't regain his balance. Berube just uses his shoulder to get around. Uses the body to get through. And now Stinson able to clear it away. Not far enough for icing. 4-14. Haynes steals it along the near side. Has that one roll off as Omaha steals it back and sends it around far side. Wallace there to intercept. Bounces off. Krause. There now. Kicks it ahead for himself into the circle. Steps up. Shot on. That one deflected wide. Up to the near side. Moore. Tries to get it back down low for Haynes. Picked up by Omaha. They'll flip it around. Now Haynes gets it back. Centers it up for Moore. Bouncing in the slot. Stinson steps up. Shot. That one in the glove. Somehow able to get that one. Conrad's been as good as they can be today. 41 shots on net with 8 of them going in. Again, only one that kept this from being about a 20-1 game. Using that big frame just to get in the way. Now Freeze, top of the zone, shoots one on. That one flitters wide. Guerin, far side, avoids the check in the corner. Tries to drop it in front, gets it back, and putting it off the net. Looking for the center. Said turns around, takes a shot. That one off the goalie and wide. Gets it back, puts the brakes on Anderson. Drops it back for Wigton, but he'd move to the front. Pecker there to pick it up instead. Round to the far side for Williams. 2:50 to low. Trying to get Dillon a goal. Instead he centers it up. Pecker there, turns around, tries to throw it on off the pad. Another save for the goalie. Now we're going to have a penalty come. 2:39. We got a cross check here. 2:35, they'll stop it. Put the penalty up. That's going to be Pearson for a cross check, and they're going to give Williams one as well. Oh, never mind. He's just getting off the bench. Sorry, I looked at the wrong one. So, power play for just about the rest of the game for Top Gun. They'll start the clock again here at the puck drop. Berube, Haynes, Wittenberg, DeKemper, and Skittles out for Top Gun. Haynes back down low for Wittenberg. Can't get back out to Haynes and clear the zone as Omaha. Skittles back to Bryce. Up to Berube. Tries to move it in. Uses the foot to move it ahead. Gets it back to Wittenberg. Back side. He'll drop it for Bryce. Bryce has that one roll off a stick and out of the zone. Got to find it. Wait. Now they put it back in. That's offside. 2:08 to go. They stop the clock again. Now they start it back up. And we're under 2 minutes. Wallace with Haynes and Moore. Stinson picks it up at center. He'll bring it in alone. Dishes it off to Moore, far side. Nolan from the circle. Shoots that one wide behind the net. Stinson picks it up there. Gets it across ice. Top of the zone for Brant Haynes. Brant shoots that one on. That goes well wide. Picked up there by Wallace. We'll get it back across for Haynes again. Brant from the circle into the slot. Wallace puts a shot on, but that off a body as Moore had a man tied up in front. Stinson steps back up off the point, gets it back to Moore. Back to Krause, top of the zone on his backhand, steps into the slot to the circle, takes a shot, that one off the side of the net.
Still laying loose to the right side. Wallace trying to put another one in. Trickles just wide. Gets his own rebound back. Comes around to the far side. Trying to get it to Haynes. Shot, score. Hat trick there for Brant. 43rd shot of the game. We're under a minute. 9-1 Top Gun. Brant gets the hat trick. Bryce with one as well. 2 from Wittenberg, 1 from Wigton. Also, the couple of them got a 9-1 lead. Williams in with 30 seconds. Come on, Dylan, put one in. Brings it through the circle, still has it on his backhand. Oh, tried to pull around to his forehand. Had it rolled just off the toe. Boy, he's been close on a bunch. Wigton drops it to Freeze. On the point. Oh, makes a move around the circle. Shot on that one off the glove and wide. Now Williams in front. Oh, has that one poked away. Back out to Freeze. 6 seconds. He'll dump it in down low for Wigton. 3 to go. He gets checked in, and that'll do it for this one. Top Gun puts on a clinic against the Raging Bulls from Omaha. They win this one 9-1. He'll go down officially as a 5-1 win. Spencer Ruff gets the greeting from his teammates at the net as he saves one of only 6 shots faced. And the one that went in might have been deflected in through the 5-hole. So a good day there for him, filling in for the sick Duckling Cope. We'll see who starts tonight, him or Jax. Game for these two squads. Final score one more time from Affton. Top Gun 9, Bulls 1. They'll take on the Chiefs tonight. And then we'll have consolation and or championship games tomorrow for Pee-wees and Bantams. We'll delete and update opponents on the Facebook page when we know. Till then, everybody enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Come out and watch some good hockey here in Affton tonight. And the Pee-wees play 5:55. Bantams at 8:20. Till then, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thanks for watching.